The Fool, a novel written by hiermonk Savatie Bastovoi, based on the events described in the life of Saint Simeon, the Holy Fool for Christ of Edessa, originally composed by Bishop Leontius of Neapolis in Cyprus, and later included in the collection The Lives of the Saints by Saint Simeon Metaphrastes. Chapter 5. When the fool woke, he found himself in a clean bed within a room with a high ceiling. A cold cloth covered his head down to his eyes like an awning, allowing him to see only a narrow strip of the rafters above. He tried to pull the cloth away, but a piercing pain forced a groan from his lips, a stark reminder of the savage beating he had received. He had endured many such trials before, but none as brutal as this. He had been certain he was dead, yet, to his astonishment, he lay in comfort, his wounds tended and bound. Unable to make sense of his surroundings, he decided he must be delirious. Surely he would die soon, and this phantom room would vanish. The door creaked open, admitting a man in his 40s. He was a striking figure, defined by a thick beard and large bony hands. Believing the man had come to collect his soul, the fool closed his eyes and waited for the end. Instead, he felt the man sink into the chair beside the bed, gently adjusting the cloth upon the invalid's brow. "How are you feeling?" the man asked in a clear and keen voice. "I ache all over." "You are fortunate to be alive." "Well, yes," the fool replied. "Where do you come from?" The fool hesitated briefly, then attempted to sit up, but was unsuccessful. "I come from nowhere." "What is this bed and this room? Who brought me here?" "I did." "I don't need any of this. I didn't ask to be brought here." "Father, do not trouble yourself with that now. You will stay here until you have recovered." The fool shifted, feigning a sharp agitation. "And who are you anyway?" "I am John, the bishop's deacon." The fool's expression changed instantly. His face beamed as he let out a humble sigh. "Oh, Father, am I truly worthy to be attended by a deacon?" "Should we not bear one another's burdens, thus fulfilling the law of Christ?" John asked. "If you do this for Christ, then you are truly a man of God." "I am a sinful man, Father." "Everyone has sins. Some choose to confess them, others simply hide them." "Father Simeon, why do you live like this?" "What do you mean?" the fool asked, his tone turning perplexed. "You pretend to be a worthless man, shunned by all. Yet I see a man of sound judgment who discerns matters of the spirit." I have no idea what you're talking about." "Father," John pleaded, "I adjure you by the name of the living God. Tell me where you come from and how you came to be this way." "Deacon of Christ, it is unwise to swear. Recall the one who cautioned against swearing by heaven or by earth." "I recall it well, but the burden of my curiosity has become unbearable. I yearn to know your story. For the sake of God's name, tell me. I promise to keep it secret until the day of your passing." "Truly, Father John, the silliest thing before God is to take pride in one's deeds or to find pleasure in the vainglory of men." "Then what should we do? Should we all become beggars and wear rags?" "No, clothes do not make the man. Do you think the Simeon lying in this bed is any different from the Simeon on the street?" "Then what has the power to change a man's heart, Father?" "Love does." The fool attempted to roll to one side, but fell back onto his pillow, moaning with pain. The deacon stepped out briefly and returned with a cup of warm milk. In the quiet stillness of the house, the old man contemplated how, were it not for the bed with fresh sheets and the high ceiling, he would have felt as if he were in his cell in the middle of the desert.